we are
what's up, nurturers? So we are at the beach, and Fernell has got, look at my hair, oh my goodness, it's so crazy. Fernell's got some awesome tips on how you can enjoy your summer days. Summer's not over yet. You can still get outdoors. You can still go snorkeling like I did and almost die. You don't want to die. But we're going to give you some awesome tips on how to have a safe and productive and fun summer with your kids, with your spouse, and enjoy yourself. So take heed to all these tricks and tips that my wife has to offer you.
The first summer activity is swimming. Hi. Harmony, you want to wave? Hi. Shiloh, you want to wave? Yeah. So we were able to have that entire pool to ourselves, which is not always realistic in the dead of summer when everyone wants to enjoy, you know, fun in the sun. So a better idea is to get an inflatable or even a plastic pool. That way your kids can still enjoy swimming, which is arguably the funnest summer activity. If you're not able to get a pool, you can always use your sprinkler system or a good old hose and let the kids run through it. Can you say beach? Yeah, we're at the beach. My favorite summer activity during quarantine is the beach. The key to enjoying the beach is to get there super early, like 9 a.m. The thing about coming really early is if you do come early, you can scoop out all the like the best location. We literally got the best location. So here we have a bench. We have 3 really big folding chairs that we always break out. Inside of the tent we put our little blanket. We always bring the stroller because Faith can stand on this side of the stroller. Harmony sits up here and then Shiloh sits in the actual stroller. And then we will bring an umbrella. Like I said, there's no one even close to us. That's like 30 feet, maybe even 40 feet away. So we've gone to the beach every weekend now for 4 weeks in a row. And my advice to you would be to get there super duper early. So like 9 o'clock in the morning, stay for a few hours and you'll beat the crowds. Check the description for links to all of our stuff. Another fun summer activity during quarantine is to go strawberry picking or, you know, whatever other fruit or vegetable you'd like to pick. You can wear a mask on the trolley to actually get into the fields, but other than that, you can stay quite far, you know, 6 to 8 feet away from everybody, and it makes it really easy. My friend Kelly and I took our children, and we've all been social distancing and meeting up every couple weeks, so it was really nice to get out the house and do something so fun that the children all enjoyed. My biggest tip for outside and summer activities during quarantine is to get there early. Always have your mask just in case, but get there super duper early. Most people sleep in, so if you can, you know, beat the clock, you'll avoid everyone. You got one! Yay! Another great outside activity that you can do during quarantine, both with your children and even by yourself, is hiking. So what did we learn today? God created the heaven and the... Good job. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Another great summer activity that you can do during quarantine is to plant a vegetable garden. Ours is only 2 months old. This summer, Tony built 2 raised vegetable gardens in our backyard. He bought wood, a saw, a nail gun, and tons of seeds. After he assembled all the wood together and filled it with soil, the kids and I were excited to help him plant seeds. Good job, Harmony. Good job, Faith. He's like, I'll grab all the beans.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, Shiloh.
All right. There you go. Good job.
Wow, good job.
Get any weeds in, because then the weeds will take over the plants. Good job.
Good job, Harmony.
Play it to me. Play it to me.
Farmer Shiloh.
Tony's been doing an amazing job of watering, pruning, and just caring for everything. And we've been eating dinner and lunch from our garden. So those are the pumpkins, the butternut squash, the oregano, cilantro, basil, peppers, watermelon. We have a lot of watermelon. What is that? A pumpkin coming up. And on this side, we have carrot, collard greens. So far we've eaten the watermelon, cucumbers, collard greens, and green beans. Am I missing anything? Oh, and the lettuce.
Good job.
Can I pick with some too?
Mm-hmm. Want to get this one right here?
Yeah.
Good job.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it is. Look at all these green beans we got.
Snap. Yeah, good job. So you can put all the little ends in your plate. Yep, good. And yeah! Whoa! Oh, Cheryl snapped it in half. All right, why don't you snap all of them in half now? Grab all of your peas. After you cut off the ends, snap it in half. Yep. Good, babe. Yes. Good, Harmony. They loved it. What a blessing. Is that exciting? Another fun summer activity that you can do during quarantine is to plant. This summer we planted a tree. This is actually a peach tree. Harmony asked for it, so Tony got it for her. And literally from start to finish, they were involved in the entire process. I've always dreamt of having a vegetable garden, but because of horrible allergies, I've always avoided pollen and flowers. So it's such a blessing to have a husband who loves gardening, who's passionate about sustainable living, who truly cares about decreasing our carbon footprint and growing healthy food. I'm so thankful. Not only do I get to benefit from who he is, but so do our children. I truly praise God for him and for the blessing of being able to plant and see things grow. The next awesome summer activity during quarantine is called a mud kitchen. This is so popular that it's actually trending all over the internet, especially on Pinterest. There are so many benefits to playing in a mud kitchen. My friend Kelly did an amazing job putting this together. It encourages imaginative play and independent play.
We were just making some food. Let's have a mud kitchen, and both of us eat it, but it spilled the tin.
Another outside activity that many kids love is playing in soil, sand, or dirt. And if you hate mess, try kinetic sand. They can make mud pies and cakes and whatever they can imagine. It helps reinforce fine motor and gross motor skills and creativity, and of course the children love it.
So first we put orange, we filled up the bucket, we turned the bucket up like this, and then we pat it with this.
Awesome. Even as they feel the texture of dirt, new synapses are created in their brain. Another great quarantine activity is a trampoline or bounce house. We got this one for a really great price 4 years ago on Amazon. I will link it below in the description. Hi.
I'm not supposed to touch my face because I'm a princess.
Oh, okay. It's a great form of exercise and tires the kids out. Wink, wink. Binder clips or clothespins can help you attach a blanket to 4 chairs to make an awesome fort. So the next summer activity during quarantine that will change your life is if you can get a swing set or a play set. This one was about $1,000 and we got it from Costco. And if it's just not in your budget or you don't have the space, then I recommend a slide. I will link ours in the description box below. Because of this quarantine, no one's able to go to the park and play, without risking your life. So this is a huge blessing for us that I'm really, really thankful for. I will link these awesome kites in the description box below. High five! Yeah! You did it! Yes! Kites are awesome because they strengthen gross motor skills, which impact balance and the coordination of muscles and the neurological system. It is so important for young children to strengthen all of those muscles. Doing so will help with both everyday tasks and athletic activities. Yes! And best of all, it's fun. Kids love tag, and it's a great way to get their energy out. So yay for another awesome, fun summer activity during quarantine. If you don't have multiple children that are able to play together, then I'm sure this quarantine has been really hard on your child. So try your best to play with them. That way they still get lots of social interaction. Another summer activity during quarantine that's super fun and really easy to do is just go out back and either kick around or throw a ball around and playing catch. Our family loves spending time like this. Another cool summer activity during quarantine that is quite safe is to just go to a park. You guys can walk around and check out the fountains. Was that fun? You can talk about flowers, trees, and animals while getting fresh air and vitamin D. While Shiloh took a nap, Faith and Harmony went on an adventure through the park, discovering trees, flowers, and animals that they'd never seen before. They absolutely loved it and had so much fun. Outside activity and exercise is both great for you and the children, so if you can put on some music and let them turn up, not only will they get their energy out, but they will sleep a whole lot better. Another fun summer activity during quarantine is sidewalk chalk. You can come up with the coolest creations and just let your kids have fun.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone.
Another summer fun activity that you can do every day is to eat dinner outside. You can have a picnic or eat at the table. If you can go bike riding or use your scooters, it's a great way to get exercise and just have family time together. I will link my favorites in the description box below.
Grab it, grab the one.
That thing just whooped my finger. I would never little.
Yeah, they like to fight a little bit, don't they? There we go. That's how I use on this stick.
Moving. Yes, moving so slowly.
Yeah, he looks like a weaker one.
Say, I love you.
I can
Let's add our worms to our compost. Other great summer activities that you can do during quarantine are sensory bottles, sensory bins, paint ice, murals, canvases, and even rocks. Here, our kids are doing just that. They are painting, and let me tell you, they are quiet, they are focused, and they are concentrating. These are great skills to develop in young children.
You can't touch me.
Yes, I can. I got you, I got you. I got you. You're next, buddy. You're not even gonna try and run, huh? No. There it is.
Another great summer activity or outside activity that you can do during quarantine is a scavenger hunt.
A tree! I found a tree!
Yeah.
And it's on the list.
Did you check it off? Okay, good.
A leaf and a flower.
What's next?
Watch out for the tree in the bag.
Well, we can't put the tree in the bag, but we can check it off because we saw it.
Found a big rock.
Good job.
I see a cloud. This is actually a water circle.
Yes, it's for your water sample. This is tree bark. See that bumpy part? Yep, that's the bark.
Can you please help me take it off?
Can you help us find a bug? Say bug. Wanna put it in the bag? Good job.
There was another one. A scavenger. A scavenger.
Oh, let me see how you're up there. A scabbit. You're so cute. The way that you spell it is actually right here at the top. But you did a really good job. I'm proud of you.
Our children loved this ice excavation activity. All we had to do was freeze some water, add a toy on top of the ice, add a little bit more water, and then stick it back to freeze it some more.
You did it.
The ice is cold.
The ice is cold.
I want this bowl and I want this bug.
Okay.
With this bug.
Okay. So everyone put your insect in the bowl. Good. What's inside the bowl?
What is
And what is ice?
solid?
It's a
solid.
solid. Can you tell me about the properties of a solid?
It's
The particles are?
close to the pack that I'm going to be.
Good.
It's a solid.
Good job. And now we're going to pour some water over your insect, and then we're going to put it back in the freezer for it to freeze. And then we're going to figure out later how we can get that insect to get out of the frozen ice.
Another great summer activity during quarantine is just to take your kids outside and to throw them. No, I'm kidding. You can play catch with a frisbee, with a ball, with a child, really whatever you want. Whatever is safe and enjoyable. Harmony loves to fly high too. These kids play so beautifully together. It just blesses my heart to watch them. Who doesn't love a great game of tag or even just racing? Literally, I will say on your marks, get sets, go randomly and our kids will just start running. The next activity is soccer. This is a great summer activity because it allows you to run around and get lots of fresh air and exercise, but it's also fun, especially for people that don't just like running for the sake of running. If you're actually doing a sport like basketball, soccer, frisbee, is great exercise. Basketball is another super fun activity. I will post a link to this one in the description box.
Now I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, really great.
Whoa! A bucket and ball work fine too?
Yes!
Hey! Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with your friends and family. If you'd like to learn more mom tips, see our easy meal ideas for picky eaters, learn ways to organize toys, clothes, and see our homeschool routines, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos.
Nurture and cry. Train up a child in the way they should go.